What to expect on your third year of pharmacy school, aka P3 year. In terms of academics, you will have even harder classes. However, the degree of difficulty between moving from your second year to your third year is not that much different com- compared first year to second year. So that means if you could handle your second year, then the third year should be like piece of cake. And like very few to like no people will fail this year. You'll be learning more about even more new drugs and more unique formulations. It's almost guaranteed that you never heard of these drugs unless you have a family member on these medications. If you've already decided that you want to work in a retail pharmacy like CVS, Walgreens, or an independent pharmacy, then grades do not matter at this point. Just pass your class, try to get an intern job that will like automatically transition you into a actual pharmacist at that pharmacy. The experience will help you get a job at the location you want. This year is considered the point of no return. If you find out that you hate pharmacy, then it is way too late to change career paths. But it is still financially worth it to complete your degree in case you decide to come back to being a pharmacist. Okay, in terms of socially, it's the same as second year. Uh, Friends group will be smaller. They'll be sharing past exams. Yes, I know it's cheating. Students will be dating each other because they've got to know each other for 2 full years already. And you'll probably see a lot of students getting into arguments about random things. Okay, in terms of extracurricular, so specifically fraternities. So in my school, there was always 1 or 2 people joining a fraternity during the third year. Only if you fully decided that you want to become a retail pharmacy will it be worth it to join a fraternity. Because at this point, you should be familiar with the different specialties in pharmacy. A tip that I recommend is go to interviews. Large retail pharmacy managers from CVS and Walgreens, they will come to your campus to interview you if you want to become a paid intern and then automatically transition to a graduate intern, which means you've already graduated and you're waiting to get your license. So then they'll hire you in between and you get paid more than as a regular intern. And then you'll automatically be qualified to become a pharmacist once you pass your board exams. So even if you don't want to pursue retail pharmacy, it's still a good idea to get interview practice. So I would just apply anyway. And it's very convenient because they just come to your school rather than you going to them. And all you have to do is sign up and schedule an appointment. And then even if you do get accepted, you can always decline their offer. I would ignore people who start saying pharmacy is a small world, because I don't think it is anymore. Only old people would say that, because right now it's a huge world. There's so many pharmacy schools out there. And likely those managers, they won't remember you, or you'll speak to another hiring manager because the turnover rate is so high. If you're planning to become a pharmacist other than retail, then you should be honing in on how to get that job of residency by getting some sort of experience or applying to or even volunteering at the worst thing you can do, because you just need some sort of experience to put on your resume. You should be hitting up all the pharmacists who belong to that special field. Just ask to follow them around. If you need help generating an email, then ask artificial intelligence like ChatGPT to generate a compelling email. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments.